Test, test, test. Hello, hello. Hey guys, welcome back. Oh, that might have been way too loud. Hopefully we can get the sound all figured out. D&D is gonna start in about 4 minutes. We're just grabbing everything and getting everything ready. Sit tight, grab your popcorn, your drinks, and we'll get started.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm assuming the stream is supposed to be able to hear me.
Maybe.
Because like I had the stream pulled up. I heard me. I heard you. You know, everything seems okay.
Yeah, it's fine. mm.
Well, I have the voice mod pulled up. I have the session, the campaign, that's the word, pulled up. I am raring to go.
Lovely, lovely.
Never mind, I'm not ready to go.
Voice mod just decided to stop reading my inputs again.
What do you mean?
Here we are. Like, I had switched to the custom pitch one to make sure that the pitch was correct. It's on the custom pitch right now, isn't it?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck?
There we
What was
go.
that?
Anyway,
Why?
I had it set to the custom pitch so that I could set the custom pitch to where I wanted it to be. Just in case, you know.
I would need to talk in a deep voice like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I hear myself?
Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, is that you?
Oh, is that you?
No?
No?
Your thing's lighting up green on Discord, but I'm not hearing anything from you.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, there. Wait.
Alright, so... What is going No, input we want Yeti. Okay. Can you hear me? Yo. Oh, now I can't hear you. Hey. What the fuck? Hello? Okay. Okay, check. Output. Output. Headphones? Question mark? Hello? Why is it doing that? Hey. Dude, what the fuck? Like, literally wasn't having any problems. Until this fucking thing happened. Okay, mic default. Mic is gonna be Yeti. Alright, I'm guessing you guys can hear me, blah blah blah. Yeti stereo. Alright, we're turning that off. Audio playback device. Hello? 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 Yeah, I can hear you guys. Okay. Oh, yep, that would happen. Okay. Mm. All good. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. We're about to be live. It's all good. Yeah, I muted. So, all right, we're gonna spend 10 minutes with Sitlali so she can figure out. She gets 3 spells, I think. So, if you want to go back to that one page that we were on before, um, let's see. So you want to go to the Google Drives and then got that over there, and then let's see, D&D 3.5 books, and then you're gonna want to find either the Player's Handbook or the Spell Compendium. You could choose whichever you want. I think the drive. We have a pin on those drives yet? No, we don't. Okay. Hey, Hardcore, do you mind putting a pin on that drive? Uh, on the green room? Cool. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be putting everyone on the everyone's gonna be live. Okay. Just letting you know.
What's up, everyone?
Welcome everyone
Hello.
to Dungeons and Dragons. We're gonna be giving Sitlali some level or some spells really fast.
Hello.
So Sitlali, if you're on that page there,
I'm on the compendium.
okay, you got the compendium.
Yes.
So you're gonna wanna go all the way to the end there at. You could just scroll all the way down to probably like 272 or something.
Woo! Okay.
Something like that. And we're going to be looking for cleric spells. 200. Okay, not 272. Ranger, Paladin, Druid. Okay. 250. Around there.
Okay.
250, 249. Could be all the cleric spells.
Okay. So I get 3, is it? Do we ever establish a number?
I'm just trying to find. Okay, is it this one? Divine? Basically, just start looking at the level 2 spells for now.
Okay, level 2 spells. Okay.
Yeah. Ah, there we go. Complete.
A ghost touch armor? How fitting! Let's see. Frost breath sounds cool though.
Frost breath?
That sounds
Ah,
cool. I think I want that.
Yeah,
okay.
now if your soup is too hot, you can just.
Exactly. Exactly. And besides, I don't have any attack spells at all, so I need some attack spells.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
is
Or
good.
So
Or you can be the support and do a healing.
But that's also what I was looking at, but that's in level 1. I was looking at healthful rest.
Oh yeah. Don't
Could
you already
I
have
also
that
get
one?
that? Yeah, I do. I was ahead of the game for that one. Okay,
You could have healed us this whole time.
I think it only works when we rest up, though. Am I correct in that statement?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Yep. See?
It's basically like a bonus when you sleep.
Okay, so the low health gang is still useless. Or still helpless.
Well, I wasn't part of it. Never mind. I can't say that.
No, it was me, Sitlali, and
Podek.
Podek.
Yeah, Podex, yes.
Yeah, you get 3 level 2 spells to choose out of.
3 level 2. Okay, cool.
While
be calling?
Lolly does that, we'll explain what happened last episode. So last episode, we spent 2 billion hours doing level ups, because we leveled up like 4 times. After that, we did a couple things in the city. And I think we started off with Kale. Kale was exploring the city. He's trying to figure out where to find an animal. And
yes, he was looking.
Barrio.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was looking for a. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, he has now been stuck grappling a bear for a whole week.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you up.
Pretty much.
Only the weak give up. And he's not weak.
He's weak in the mind, but not in the arms.
So Aaron and Sitlali, on the other hand, they went over to, I think it was the Arch Wizard, the Arc Wizard.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I believe her name was like Azora or something.
Ooh, yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Good memory. Okay, and then
Everyone was like going everywhere in the city of a tall man.
Yep.
Yeah. Oriana, what were you up to? I can't quite remember.
Not much. Podex and I were together. We went to the weapon shop, got some weapons, and then we went to the bulletin board, and we saw all the different side quests. And I can't remember what we were gonna do, but I think Podex and I were gonna head to the museum.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. I think that's what it was. So.
Okay.
But now Podex is
Podex is suddenly feeling ill, and he's like, Oriana, I gotta go back to the inn. I'll see you over there.
He got the Rona.
The Rona.
Oh no, not the Rona. How did it transcend dimensions?
Well,
It transcended dimensions, oh god.
I'm just imagining it didn't, and there's like a disease here called like the Ruma virus.
Well, if your characters would know that there is something deadly out in the Deadlands, and it's called
Lance.
Death? Is it called death? Don't wait, don't tell me. Is it called death?
No, the sickness is called the Taint.
Taint?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's what it's
We're
called.
going this route again?
I don't know if this is like a reference to something.
No, it's just what it's called. Yeah.
No, I mean Luigi freaking out over here. I don't know what the big deal is.
Keep your innocence, Jack.
I don't. But it's like Morning Wood, Teeny Weeny, the taint.
I got it. That took me a minute.
That's why I was like, oh, this route again.
That one took me a minute. That was good.
I gotta go on mute for a second, but I can hear you guys, so continue.
Okay.
This time Aaron slams his hand on the table.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's go over another one or two goodies that you guys learned. You guys learned that the ring is extremely valuable. On the verge of, being priceless.
People would kill for it.
Yeah. You also learned that a soul is possibly stuck inside the ring, or whatever it's doing in there. And you know that there is enchantment magic on top of whatever magic they used to get him inside.
I don't know what that is, but I want it.
Now you sound like basically every other resident of Talladega.
Yes.
I've run out of pronunciation.
Now I have 2 damage spells.
Okay. Yeah, otherwise, how's everyone doing today?
Honestly, could be better, but, it could be worse, too. I'm breathing.
True.
Okay. Hobby yourself hardcore?
Huh.
Haha, indeed.
I thought he was doing like a Technoblade, huh?
No, that was just me not paying attention.
On
opening roll 20.
Yeah, I was asking, how are you doing? How's everything going?
Like in life or in the game?
Just in general, life, I guess.
Yes.
Things are going well. I'm excited for things to come, but I'm also excited for D&D, baby.
Yeah.
I'm excited to wrestle a bear.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm just looking back in the green room, and I'm just seeing you saying like what was it? Where was it? Oh yeah.
This bit has gone on too long.
Woo D&D today. I saw N today, and I'm like, oh shit, it's the last session.
Yeah.
From Mystic.
Yeah, that was an accident.
This one looks interesting.
Got any questions about it?
I'm just looking at this spell called Close Wounds. Would that be a self-help spell? Or
that
could
is
I
definitely
use it on one of my party members? Healing spell, yes. That's what I think it would be good to have in case, crazy shit happens.
Okay.
So I think that my third spell will be that one. I have 2 attacks and a healing spell.
Okay.
Nice.
You can also pick one more level 1 spell.
Okay.
I'm back in.
Welcome back. Get Lolly, let's see. I don't know what that is. 11? Wait, do you only have 11 charisma?
Let me double check real quick.
Okay, you have 12.
No, I have 12 charisma.
Okay, just making sure. I got scared.
You got
I spoke
spooked.
her with a low charisma.
Oh, I'm just remembering. We'll
What
get
is
to, after Sitlali's done her last spell, we got one more thing. Everyone bring up your character sheets after.
Uh-oh. I am very scared.
Oh no. Everything's okay. It's a bonus. It's like
Ooh,
it's
I
like
am no longer
gambling.
scurrid.
Bonus, bonus, bonus.
Oh.
Ooh. Man,
Okay,
I
good.
sure do love going bankrupt off of gambling.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah. Debt. You love it.
You have to love it.
3.5 brown bear as well. Get that ready. Brown bear? Black bear.
That could be useful.
You should probably
Since I'm-
switch the screen to the game, by the way.
I'm just keeping it here for, it's more or less just for talking.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get this spell called Sign, which is +4 initiative, just to be safe.
Okay. Sounds good.
That could come in clutch in a pinch.
Yeah.
All right.
So
My spells are all done.
also let me know, if you want to change your spells. If you're not happy with your spells, you can let me know. And
Okay.
then we can change them out if you want sometime. But yeah.
I'm very happy with my level 2 spells. I have 2 attack spells, which I needed, and a healing spell.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is about everything for that. Now, if everyone wants to go to the stat page.
Okay.
Going to the stat page.
Okay.
That.
All right. So the ability modifier. So you get to pick for every 4 levels your character levels up. You get 1 ability point. So you could put that into strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. If you are a spellcaster, I would recommend you put it into your spellcaster modifiers.
Where is this? Am I a spellcaster?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so
You
I just
picked
didn't
out
know if it
3
was
spells.
a specific. Yeah, because I know Podex and I are technically, because we both have spells on hand.
Yeah. So
Okay.
for you, it's charisma.
For me, it's charisma. Okay.
Yeah. And the reason why is that because you only have 12 charisma, your maximum ability to cast spells would be 12 otherwise. Or you can only cast level 2 spells. So if you ever get to level 3 spells and you don't have a way to raise your charisma, then you can't cast level 3 spells.
Gotcha.
But it's definitely up to you whether or not you want to put into charisma. But that's something to think about.
So do I just get 1 ability point, or could I put it in multiple?
You only get 1.
I only get 1. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a thing only for a few levels, right?
Yeah, it's very limited.
Oh. And how much would I need for level 3 spells, just for reference?
You need 13 charisma.
Oh. Then that'll be less of a hassle later. I'll put it in there, but I don't know how. I can't add the total. And I
So
can't do anything to the
you wanna
total
change your
or the mod.
base.
It's all crossed out. What?
You want to change your base. Because your base is going up.
Okay. Yeah, that'll just make it less of a hassle later on.
Wonderful.
I hate that all my bases are even numbers, so the
Ooh.
modifier won't go up. Big sad.
Not until next time.
I know. Cries in D&D.
Cries in D&D. There we go, boys.
Fries in D&D.
Wait,
Honestly, mood.
did you say what bonus I would get yet, and I zoned out, or are you getting to that?
What? So everyone gets to put 1 point into any skill point that they want.
Oh, okay.
I was just recommending certain ones for spellcasters.
Was it
Okay,
one per
so-
level or just one?
Just one.
It's
Okay.
just,
So with
according
us,
to Hyperion, it's one per few levels.
yeah. So
Okay,
with
and,
so Jack, with us being rogues, it would be dexterity would be the best one. I put mine in strength, for example, but we're rogues, so it's really kind of dexterity and strength.
So I should add 1 point to the base of that stat.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna add it to dexterity just to be on the safe side.
Okay. Also, that if you guys have any temporary negatives, you guys can remove those.
I do not have any negatives, so fantastic.
Lovely.
Oh, I have one.
Okay. That's basically everything. We're done with that, and we can get on with the game.
I decided to put it into
Awesome.
strength instead. I just want to say that.
What's that?
I decided to put the point into strength instead.
Hey, not a problem, man.
Yeah, and if you have an odd number for a base, so like 11 or 13, if you put one in there to make it a 14 or a 12, you get to add one to the modifier.
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So my strength was 16. I moved it up to 17, so I don't get an extra
My
modifier.
charisma was
Correct.
12. I moved it up to 13, so mine is now
Yeah.
odd.
It's by 2, so like for every 2 that you get a +1 modifier.
Okay. It also
So-
looks like before I did that, all of my bases were even numbers. So that's
Yeah.
sad.
I feel ya. Same here.
All right.
Oh, Kirby's getting a sand ability in the new game.
Oh, would you look?
Sorry.
Huh? Is that new?
Yeah, it's for Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
Topic for another time.
Is Kirby
yeah.
D&D?
Aha!
Hey, nice reference.
Go watch the
Segue
sword and make it
to
hardcore.
Hyperion's YouTube channel.
Yeah, there you go. And
There
hardcore.
you go. Send some
Yeah.
love to our amazing dungeon master.
All right.
Yes.
So, last time we left off, I think we're going to start with other players, and then we'll get to Kale later.
Oh, you sure?
Are you-
Well, it's whatever the DM wants, so whatever.
Fair
enough.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Can't argue with the DM.
Or
Awkward silence.
actually, no, this shouldn't be too bad. We'll do Kale's.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Last
me.
time on Seekers of the Abyss.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yes.
So you were about to get into a grapple with the bear.
Yes,
I
I
think they-
was. All right.
I think
Let's
they
open
were in
that
a
grapple guide.
Yeah.
I
So
think they
the
already-
first. So the first step is that you're gonna have to roll a grapple or a touch attack. So a touch attack is using your attack roll on there.
I don't feel too comfortable touching the bear like that.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So you see that melee attack bonus? You just want to roll that. It's under base
Melee
attack.
bonus. Yeah. Melee or grapple?
Melee first.
Okay, melee.
Super Smash Brothers.
All right. So
Melee.
why are we doing this? This is to see if you're able to, grab onto the bear or etc. It's really weird. It takes a long time, but this is grappling. Now,
Did we already go through the attack of opportunity?
nope. That's something I glossed over. I forget you're not a monk.
All right.
Okay. It's gonna try to attack you.
Okay.
Okay, it hits you.
Oh,
Rip.
so that roll didn't even freaking matter.
Yeah.
Oh, rip. Kale's
No.
about to die.
No!
1d4.
No, Kale.
How much damage does it do?
We're about to find out. 7 damage.
Are you? Oh boy, I gotta befriend this bear. This thing's tanky. I like it.
Yeah, it's yeah.
How much health do you have left?
32.
Oh, okay.
We all
Oh,
leveled
thank
up, remember?
God.
So he's got like more than 5 HP.
Yeah, I keep forgetting he's a tanky boy.
He's a very
I
tanky
just
boy.
forgot how tanky he was. I am now mildly relieved.
All right.
Mildly,
Well,
don't you mean
grapple
extremely? Don't you
failed.
mean very?
So what next?
So grapple failed.
Someone?
That's the end. That's basically your whole turn, unless you want to talk with it. Do any actions like that.
Sure, I'm gonna commend the bear.
Commend the bear. Okay.
Yeah. You fight well, bear. You have a strong spirit and body. I swear on my life, you shall become my friend.
Hmm.
Did I pull out my bear voice for this?
Give me a charisma check.
No, you do not get to talk for the bear.
What? I was just gonna roar.
Charisma check.
It just
Charisma,
roars back in like a meaninglessly, meaninglessly.
Menacingly?
Anemone.
Yeah. True. It just like roar. Yeah. Then it goes.
Okay.
Since this is a bear, it gets multiple attacks.
Oh no.
Oh
All right.
dear.
All right. So it gets 2 claw attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. That's a 26. 24, I mean. And a
Is it
22.
26 there?
Wait.
What? How big are these dice you're rolling?
I just rolled an 18 and a 16.
Okay.
Well,
so
okay.
those
Glad
are
to know
to
you want to
hit,
kill me.
right?
Yes, those are to hit.
That-
So
yeah,
both
that's
hit.
not
easy.
the damage.
No, that's not the damage yet.
Okay.
But I do take 2
But it-
hits.
Yeah. But they could be ones.
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe.
speaking of
I mean, he rolled a 7 last time.
Snake Eyes.
Huh.
Hey, wow.
Let's see.
What a
The one
Are you
time snake eyes
psychic?
are good.
10 damage.
one's led to 10 damage.
Yeah.
Excuse the hell out of me.
Yeah, man. Bears have
God
lots of
damn.
strength.
Kale, I'm growing scared for you.
All right, so
I will befriend the bear.
you have
zero-
the
you-
option to do your befriending move, or you can grapple it again. But grappling will be another attack of opportunity.
I don't think I should go for another grapple. I mean, will it be easier to persuade the bear if I grapple it successfully?
How much strength do you have?
17.
It is. It might be difficult.
Okay. Think it would be better to just try and reason with it again?
Yeah, I think you should do your. I forget what your ability is called.
Wild empathy.
Yeah, wild empathy.
All right. I'm going to use wild empathy
Wonderful.
to improve the attitude of this bear. Let's see. Diplomacy check is 1d20 plus my class level plus a charisma bonus. My charisma is -1. My level is 4, so that's a +3. So it all comes down to this d20. Boop. Better than last time.
So that's a 12?
That is a 12.
All right. And do I determine?
Do you?
It's a it says it functions like a diplomacy check.
Okay.
However that works. I don't know how that works.
I don't understand politics.
Where?
I'm surprised the bear does.
Wild empathy, correct?
Wild empathy,
Wild
correct.
empathy ranger. Wild empathy. All right. All right, maybe I have to look at the diplomacy rules. All right, for right now, it is hostile. Let's see. Do you have any bonuses anywheres that you can think of? Do you have
any bonuses on what?
Do you have +5 ranks in bluff, knowledge, nobility, royalty, or sense motive?
Let's see here. 5 is a big ask.
Or even diplomacy. You don't have
5 in total bonuses.
No.
Listen. 5 in spot, or 6 in spot, 5 in survival.
All right. It doesn't look like it.
No, it does not. I'm not very convincing.
I'm still... Ranger can improve it using a D20, add the ranger level, and charisma. Yeah.
That's what I did.
The typical domestic animal's starting attitude is indifferent, while wild animals are usually unfriendly.
Yes, this bear is I think this bear is a little unfriendly so far.
Oh.
We'll change that. We'll fix that.
It doesn't... Because I'm gonna be honest. It seems like if you had diplomacy... Or, okay, never mind. Never mind.
Have you figured it out? Because if not, I have a proposition.
Yes.
I'm going to put some on the line here. In order to decide this, you roll a d20 against mine. So my 12 versus a d20. And if I fail, not only do I suffer the consequences in game, I will gift you 5 subs.
Whoa.
Oh.
Damn, dude.
Okay.
Okay, this is interesting.
What do you think, DM?
I guess you could say he's going to make it hardcore.
Hey, yes,
That's my
that's his
deal. Take it or
thing.
leave it.
Because I'm looking at it, and the way it's explained, it's weird. But we'll just do it. Yeah, I'll roll against you for now.
Let's go.
All right.
It's on.
Oh,
D20.
shit! Here we go.
Oof, I got a 16.
Damn it!
I'm rolling high
You
today.
gotta give him the subs. Give him the subs.
You gotta put your money where your mouth is, man.
Subs incoming.
Just do
Anyone who's
one.
in chat.
Just do one. It's fine.
No, I put something online. Let's see here. Oop. 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 Damn, I gotta log in. Give me a moment for this.
Oh, no,
we
it's all
keep
good.
going.
Well,
Side tangent while we wait. I'm looking at toasters on Amazon, and I found a toaster that's $200. I'm like, who pays $200 for a toaster?
true.
Who the hell has that kind of money, and why would you spend that on a toaster?
The guy who owns Amazon.
Jeff
Bro.
Bezos.
He probably has a collection of all kinds of shit in his house, let's be real.
Oh, also while we're waiting, Hyperion, I'm not sure if you saw, but I redeemed Hydrate.
I did.
Okay.
I saw that. I appreciate it.
No problem. I'm making sure you stay hydrated, man.
Damn, dude.
Oh, I got one of those subs.
Thanks, buddy.
I thought I was
appreciate
gonna
it.
get one.
The 5 gifted subs. Absolutely.
5 gifted subs, boys. That
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, thanks, man.
All right. So my turn's over, I assume.
Yeah.
I got one of those.
All right, Bear gets another turn.
Bear gets
Let's go,
another
Bear.
turn.
Let's go.
Jesus. I think you're gonna die. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
let's find out.
Okay.
Does anyone have any revival spells?
Revival spells are very expensive.
Oh no.
And Kale's in the middle of nowhere, so you guys don't even know he's
I
out there.
don't have any.
You guys don't even know
I
where
only
the
have
fuck
a
I
healing
am.
spell, not a revival spell.
You guys have no idea where I am. You couldn't even I didn't even tell you where I was going.
That was
damage.
probably your last mistake.
Let's find out.
Only one way to find out now. Don't go back.
Alright, you heard that, Kale? 12 damage?
12 damage. All right. I live.
I'm still scared.
He lived, bitch.
Now the question is, so it's my turn again, right?
Yeah.
The question is, do I go for wild empathy again?
I don't think you
This
should.
time, if I fail it,
No offense, but isn't that the definition of insanity?
I will die. I
Yeah.
will
Okay.
die if I fail
Yeah, I
this
mean,
again.
okay, Luigi, to be fair, everything here is determined by a dice roll.
Fair, but still.
So insanity is justified here. Doing the same thing over and over again could very well warrant a different result.
You know what? I can't even argue with that logic. Go for it.
But at the same time, Kale could
You could run away.
die and we'd lose our beloved himbo.
Yep. I could always leave and come back. I could find this bear again. I could find another bear.
Yeah.
There is no shame in fleeing the battle.
There are plenty of bears in the woods.
There's plenty of fish in the sea.
But it would also be really poggers if I actually did manage to get this bear.
Okay,
I think I'm gonna
Run away.
book it. I'm gonna book it.
Okay.
Fuck it. Get out of here.
Book it. I
Fuck yeah,
want to
let's
live.
get out of here.
I
Alright.
put too much time into this character, and every single one of my rolls that has mattered has been shit. It's not a good sign when you start off the whole thing with a nat 1.
Okay. Since you're running,
Attack of opportunity.
it does get 1 attack of opportunity as you try to book it. As you turn your back, it will make an attack against you. And I'm gonna let everyone see it.
Oh boy.
As you turn around and you dash off, it misses.
Oh! Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Kale lives another day! Yeah!
Call a storm
Yeah.
chaser for the win.
Woo!
Galloping away so elegantly.
Kale Storm Chaser of the Eastgard Plains.
They lived.
It reminds me of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's just like, where he's
The
like,
Robin bravely
Robin
runs
ran
away.
away. No, I didn't. Bravely ran away.
I've actually never seen that, but now I want to just for that scene.
Oh, it's
So good.
great.
Beautiful movie.
It's
All
great.
right,
I mean,
so
it's like,
I make it.
"Hug it
I
off."
make it away.
Yes.
Yes, you do. It will probably chase you like a tiny bit, but it will stop at a certain point, and you think that it's stopped around its territory.
Cool. Do I make it back to the town or?
Yeah, you're able to make it back to the city.
Sweet. What time is it?
Oh, we're back in
Well,
the city.
it's
8:50
definitely a
PM.
time.
It sure is.
Let's see. You
We are.
probably left in the morning.
We're still giants too.
It took, think, 2 or 3 hours to get out there. You probably spent time to look for it, so maybe an hour. I would say you get back maybe 7 p.m.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, so it's pretty late. So shops are closing, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So I am going to go ahead and try and find my way back to the hotel, the
Okay.
inn.
Everyone can...
It's gonna be easy while there's a main road, but we're in a part of town that's very windy.
And street signs don't help.
Kale's not good with directions.
Right.
We did establish this pretty early on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do I wander around and get lost, or do I just like wait by the statue in the middle to see if one of my team members shows up?
Yeah, I think you probably follow like the big pathways up to like the intersection, and you do probably recognize the stairs going down into like the docket, like the docket district almost, the lower district.
Yeah.
But it's Kale.
Yeah. Does he? Question is, does he remember the name of the inn they were staying at?
Roll a d6. Odds he does, evens he doesn't.
What? What kind of logic is that?
It's not even based on how high the roll is.
Does Hardcore
like
remember what the inn is called?
Oh.
Blue Sea something.
Nope.
Nope.
I remember what it's called.
Well, that's what Kale thinks it is.
All right. You're looking for Blue Sea something. You can't find it.
Wonderful.
Great.
Or I guess that is if you do go down and look around.
So Kale's pretty aware that he doesn't remember what the name of the inn is. So I think he is going to stand by the statue in the middle of town.
All beat up, bruised, dying.
Yeah, he's just gonna take a sit.
Okay.
I mean, he's not bleeding out, so that's good.
I mean, unless there's there's very visibly a place selling health potions.
Right. Well, health potions are magical items, and they can be pretty pricey. It's either maybe you have someone tend to your wounds, or wait until you're fully healed.
Oh, if Silali gets to him, gives her an excuse to check out her new spell, huh?
This could be a thing.
I do have a closed wound spell now.
Doesn't that just stop me from bleeding?
Well, to be fair, you were attacked by a bear. There's got to be some wounds on ya.
Yeah, but unless the DM says I'm bleeding out.
Well, we'll figure it out when
a healing spell, no matter what, isn't it?
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. Well,
big chill.
Let's go with the other party members. Lolly is up doing that. How about Oriana?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
You were left alone after Podek said, his stomach hurts. He's got to go. Or something happened, and he's like, not feeling well.
She just watches him run away, and it's just like, he has to make some kind of excuse to not be with me. Am I that unlikable? Yeah.
Yes.
I kind of am. Anyway.
Damn, dude.
And that feels bad.
Feels bad, man.
Imagine
Well,
being
you're
unlikable.
sitting. It's probably like. Fuck. What were you doing last time? You
We went to a
market, right?
a weapon store. Yeah, we went to a weapon store, bought some weapons, and then we paused at a bulletin board, and that was it.
Right. Okay, so you're probably sitting at the bulletin board. And that is... I think we determined it's around here? Somewhere around 10 or 11?
Yeah, it's like in the middle of in the middle of the marketplace or something.
Oh, right. Yeah, I think that would be 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm moving my thing around. Okay, there it is. I was looking for 10. Okay. Thank you. What was the bulletin say? I remember a couple of them.
Didn't write them down?
I know. I'm a failure as a D&D player. I'm sorry.
There you go.
You have failed, Mystic.
I know.
Oh.
Just kill my character now.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
The sadness
Oriana
begins.
fucking dies.
She just runs to the ocean. I guess I'll drown.
Oh my god.
Well, actually,
Oh
no.
God.
I put skills in swimming, so she can swim now.
Yeah,
Maybe.
there you go. Well,
Swim-ish. I mean, if we remember what happened with that portal.
Okay.
Orion turns around and, looks back at the board, trying to figure out what the hell to do.
Wow.
We were talking about some kind of,
I think going to the museum. For the Pegasus sighting, because I think that was the easiest one.
Okay.
Of course, I think stops working. So, and I believe they asked someone, where the museum was, but I don't remember what that person said.
Uh-oh, doesn't even remember.
I know, right, bro? Just double kill my character.
Yeah,
Oh God.
doesn't
You
look like
kill
Oriana
Oriana.
remembers.
You kill Oriana, bring her to life again with necromancy just to kill her again.
So,
That's what I'm saying.
you do remember the person who you talked to? They said it was in the Nobles District.
Okay. Was that 14?
Yes. Or,
I think.
where's 14? I don't even... Oh, no, that's the castle. Nobles District doesn't actually have a number. We'll just go with,
12?
Noble. I know how to spell.
Of course.
There's a difference between noble and nobel.
Okay. Yeah, but they said somewhere's over there, you're guessing.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll make my way downtown.
Okay.
Walking fast faces past to
That's when I'm homebound.
till you're noble bound.
And a noble bound.
Alright. Well,
Looks like it's a straight.
You guys rock.
Yeah, it looks like I can just go onto the main road and.
We're all a riot.
yeah. You will notice that you'll pass an inn over here. Or wait, no, this is a magic shop, number 6. And then as you get on the bridge, there's a waterfall off to your left, and slows down, making these loud noises.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're in the Nobles District. As you walk in here, people give you like the posh type of like attitude where, you know, everyone thinks they're better than you. And it probably doesn't help that maybe you're tiefling as well. But you know how nobles are.
She glares at all of them and then walks out, and she's like, I can't do this alone. I would kill everyone in there.
She might be a tiefling?
I am a tiefling.
I know, but just the way he said, because you are maybe a tiefling.
Oh.
Well, I'm saying that because it could be that reason, or it could be
what's
other
going
reasons.
through the people's heads in there. Am I correct in that statement, DM?
What's that?
Well, tieflings are looked down upon because of how demonic they look and everything. So they get insulted a lot. People talk behind their backs. They get discriminated against a lot. It's so, and with Oriana, that's where a lot of her hate comes from, is from being discriminated against just because she's a tiefling.
Yeah.
So yeah, she walks out of the noble area and is just like about to have like anger take over and is just ready to go on a murder spree. But she's just like, can't do it right now in the daylight, but I swear to God, if nighttime comes, I'm gonna kill them all. I can't go in there alone, because if I stay in that fucking area, I just... Where's Colin? He knows how to calm me down.
I bet you also need someone to help you with murder.
He knows how to do that too.
He doesn't know how to do that.
We all know how to do that. We've murdered many a goblin.
Well, it's still early in the day, Oriana. Is there anywhere else you want to do? Or go?
Would
you like to maybe listen to some info on the streets? Maybe talk to some people? Let's get some gossip?
Get the 411.
Yeah.
What's the gossip? Yeah, so I guess we'll start going back where I came and everything, and kind of just walking a bit slow, maybe to a market area or something, just to sit down and kind of listen to the hustle and bustle, because excuse me. Yeah, because she's probably not going to do the rest of the yeah, she probably won't do the bounty stuff, like the fighting stuff, on her own. So, yeah, we'll just go back to the marketplace area and everything, and then just kind of sit down and chillax a bit.
Okay. Roll me a listen check or a gather information, whichever is higher, whichever you think is more suited.
Whatever tickles my fancy.
Yeah. Sounds like you're kind of sitting down to listen.
Okay. My gather information is much better, so I'll do that one.
Okay. Wonderful. Unfortunately, you only got a 12, but you did hear someone talking in the distance. It's probably a couple men. And they say, "Oh, tonight's the night market. You know, I'm gonna get some goods tonight. There should be all sorts of fun stuff tonight." And the other's like, "Oh, I hope there's some cute ladies." And they're like talking.
She kind of hears that and is just like, the night market, is that like a black market? Maybe I might find some good weapons there. She like stands up, walks over to the group of men and she like grimaces a little bit, because she's like, God, I gotta talk to the people, especially the masculine type. And then it's just like, So, what is this night market?
Oh, that you don't know about the night market? You must
I'm
be
new
new
here.
here.
Yeah, I just came into town this morning, so I'm brand new to this area.
Ah, it's actually right here in this square. They set up night stalls, and people have special wares, and there's seers, acrobatics, all sorts of things.
So it's like a festival?
Yeah, happens every once in a while, but you know, this week it's a special week, and it goes on all week.
I see. And today's the first day?
Second day.
Oh, I see. Interesting. I might look into this. When does it start?
Well, they start setting up around 8 p.m. while everyone is closing, and these guys start setting up. And then it goes up until 2 p.m., 3 p.m. The parties get pretty wild.
I guess my team might like that. I appreciate your information.
Not a problem.
And
The three men kind of like nod to each other, giving each other looks, looking back to you.
She nods and then walks away.
Alrighty. We'll go with Aaron and Sitlali.
Okay.
Alright.
So, last time we left off, we just exited the tower, I believe.
Correct. We were heading out of the tower after getting all the information.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
Did you guys feel like you got enough information out of that, or was
Well,
there...
we got as much as we could.
Yep.
I mean, like, what did we learn? There's a soul trapped in there, and we mostly confirmed that it's not evil.
Yeah.
It's a huge relief.
Yeah.
That's
But
what we were afraid of more than anything, that we set this thing free and then all hell breaks loose.
Yeah. But I would say, I would say that as they walk out, Lolly would probably notice Aaron, glancing around a bit more, what's the word? Defensively, I guess. Like he's just kind of glancing around, like they could be jumped at any moment. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She notices that and decides maybe it's not the best idea to start up a conversation. He's probably still taking everything in, as am I. It was a lot of information.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys want to go afterwards, then?
Actually, real quick, I was going to make a comment. Well, in Aaron,
Yeah.
as Aaron. Aaron would lean towards Lolly and whisper, you know, the thing that wizard said about this thing being very valuable and how people would do anything to get their hands on it. I suddenly feel like even if it was just one other person, we might have painted a target on our backs.
Yeah. That is the scary part.
I would suggest we keep our eyes peeled as we go back to the main area.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all he would say as he continues walking.
Okay.
Still glancing around. So.
Is there anywhere specific in the city that you're kind of walking towards?
I mean, I would say we're just walking back towards the city, unless Oriana has an idea.
Okay. So, out of the Nobles District and into the main city?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You will pass, You'll probably pass over the the bridge and into the main streets. You'll see a magic shop, and I think this one is. It's definitely something.
Fair enough.
Yep. I thought I had that one ready.
You didn't.
It's number. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure it's like some kind of bar or something.
Interesting. Okay, now I'm trying to think. So we're just standing in front of the thing, or like we're walking past it, or whatever.
Yeah, you're walking past it. I'm just giving you some things
Scenery.
as you're walking past these places.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really think Aaron would pay it any mind.
Okay.
Again, more focused on making sure they don't get jumped. We're not sure how quickly word gets around.
Yep.
Yeah, you're keeping an eye out. Maybe there's like a shifty person out in like the alleys every now and then, but everyone's a shifty person when they're in an alley. They look that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Aaron knows a thing or two about being shifty. I mean, his whole thing is crime.
Yeah. But every time you look in an alley and you see someone, you're like, that's got to be one of the guys, or whomever.
Yeah. The more guys we see, the more worried Aaron becomes.
Mm-hmm. Well. Are there any other things you guys want to do in the city? Or like,
I can't think of anything. Sit lolly?
Nothing off the top of my head.
Okay. Then how about we just conveniently walk back towards that center where Kali is?
Okay. Well, you go over there and you don't see Kale because it's still early in the day.
Oh, right.
Still so much to do, so much to see.
So much health to lose to a bear.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I donated it.
You
Generously.
You're like an organ donor. Anyway.
Do you want to listen to any gossip? You want to
You know what? Sure. Let's
go back home?
You want to? Are we gonna do like a listen check?
Yeah. Well, you could do listen, gather information.
I'll do a listen check.
Okay.
Actually, let me make sure I know which one is higher. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely doing a listen check. My gather information is -1, and my listen is 8.
I'm doing listen as well.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I like that number.
I like that number.
What number did you get?
19.
Nice. I got a 15.
Nice.
All right.
You're probably gonna hear more than me again, though.
Probably.
Sitlali, you will hear a woman say, as you're kind of like walking past, and she looks like a really fancy woman. She's got like a big poofy dress, an umbrella. It's like she's kind of like that. If you ever watch Pirates of the Caribbean, like they look really fancy.
I have not watched Pirates of the Caribbean, but I know what you're talking about.
Lovely. But yeah, they look super fancy, and she's like, "Oh my, I can't wait to go to the seer tonight."
Ah.
To go to the what you said?
To the seer.
To There's a seer?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that's kind of like what you overhear. Something
Would we
about like
both
a
hear
night
that, or-
market. There's a wonderful seer who tells about dreams, true love, and tells you about your future. Something like that.
Interesting.
Would we both hear that, or just Sidlali?
I would relay it back to Aaron then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron, you'd probably hear something similar.
Well, that sounds interesting. Maybe we could stop by if it's not too late into the night.
Yeah.
I then give Sidlali a playful jab. Who knows? That thing about true love sounds interesting. I'd say that with a playful chuckle.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
Hyperion, this is your chance to ship our characters.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey man, I don't have to do anything. That's up to you guys.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Anyway.
Anyway.
I don't really got anything else to say there. I guess we're just hanging out in the center, seeing if I don't know. So Lolly wants to do this, but I was gonna say we hang out in the center, see if anyone else comes by, any of our teammates.
Yeah, well, you probably walk, or do you just sit there?
What do you think? Said Lolly.
Is there anything you might need? Like, are you low on anything?
Me?
Yes.
Aaron would rummage through his sack, which is the equivalent of me looking at my equipment. Let me think. I just realized, give me a second. Let me double check some other stuff. Let me check my weapons, because if I remember correctly, I had picked up or Podex had given me a dagger from that hole he was in with the weird slime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I never put down the type that is, but I'm assuming it's piercing because it's a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
I think I remember it being special in some way.
Yeah, like I just have it listed as pretty dagger.
Yeah. It's much more well made than an ordinary dagger. It could be magical for all you know.
Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking is perhaps because I don't really have a good thing to hold it with. I have holsters for all my other weapons, of which I've actually only used one, but whatever. And maybe maybe like I would like to get a holster for it.
Holster?
Yeah.
Usually the weapons will actually come with the holsters.
So you mean to tell me that the slime just had a holster with it as well?
Yeah.
Fair enough then. I will add a pretty
that's one
dagger.
smart slime.
Well, normally these things would melt away, but for some reason it's not. So that's something curious.
Okay, then I'm going to add a pretty dagger holster to my inventory. And I put an extra note there that said, "Why did the slime have a holster with it?" Okay, well, aside from that, let me just double check everything. Yeah, I seem to be fine.
Okay.
Why do I still have the bag of teeth in my inventory, even though the quantity is 0?
I still have a jug of water in my inventory. The quantity of 0.
We were carrying those jugs of water with us. Although, we probably left them at the hotel.
We very likely left them at the hotel.
Yeah, planning to come back.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys were just, carrying these jugs on the ship, on a cart, just holding them steady.
Yeah.
How do I get rid of the bag of teeth in my inventory, though? Because if I don't have it anymore, then I should,
You could just erase it.
Do I just... Okay, well now I just have an empty slot here.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fair. In that case, yeah, I don't think I need anything. I don't think I need to go shopping.
Okay.
Although, I'm trying to think. No, I don't need anything.
Okay. Well, you guys, you sit around here for an hour. You guys probably get tired and you walk around maybe. And you'd probably run into Oriana, who's sitting around listening to people, doing talking and everything at number 10.
She looks up. Oh, it's you two.
Yes, here we are. Now, what were your other 2 wishes?
She just sighs.
Did something happen, Oriana?
Well, Podex had to run away for some reason. But we were looking at the bulletin board, and I was going to check out the museum because there was a job listing for it. But it's in the Noble area. And I went there, and I wanted to kill everyone. So I walked away, so that didn't happen. So now I'm just waiting here.
Goodness.
Man. Well, I take it they were talking down upon you again, huh?
Well, probably. They just looked at me in such a grotesque way that I almost just sliced them in half.
You could feel them thinking badly of you, right?
Well, I don't have to think they think it. I know they do.
Yeah,
but I'm not going to talk about it with you guys. You wouldn't understand.
It was almost like you could hear them talking shit. Had it ready this time.
You did have it ready this time.
Well, did you guys want to do anything, or you guys want to hang out until you guys find Kale?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, Kale, you're sitting around at the statue for what seems maybe a couple minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Is there anything you're listening for? You're heavily wounded. People are looking at you strange. People are like walking around you as if you're some kind of disease on the streets.
I'm kind of just chilling there. I'm not feeling too good.
Okay. Well, Oriana, not Podex, Silali, and Aaron will come across you, totally wounded.
Wait, what
wounded.
happened to you?
Oh my god, Kale, are you okay?
What happened?
Oh no, Kale.
I
appreciate your concern,
back at Oriana.
Hey, you don't need 3 people just freaking out and everything. So what happened, Four Legs?
I didn't make a friend.
Make a friend? What are you talking about?
You remember when he talked about wanting an animal companion?
There was a fight and I wasn't invited?
What? Apparently so, Oriana.
Yes, it fought valiantly. It would have been a strong ally. However, I'm not good at being convincing, apparently.
It was too strong, I take it?
Nothing is too strong for me. The only issue is I was
But you're
not
wounded.
exactly fighting back.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's your first problem.
Not if you want to make a friend, it isn't.
Who needs friends?
It's fine. I'll heal. However,
You wouldn't happen to have a healing spell on you, would you?
But I have a spell I just learned. I could give that a try.
Well, now seems like the perfect time to do so. Assuming it's a healing
Okay.
spell.
It's
Did you want to
cure
cast a healing spell on him?
1d4. Yeah, I want to try my closed wound spell.
Okay.
It says cure 1d4 damage +1 on slash level.
All right, so
So
it is 1d4.
walk me through this.
It's 1d4 per level.
Okay, so that'd be 4.
No, 1d4. Or
Just one? Okay.
or 4d4. I don't even know what I'm talking
roll
about.
a d4 4 times.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, there we go. There you go. I just did all 4 at once because I thought it'd be easy.
Okay. That is 15 HPs. Do you have any?
I'm feeling much better.
Did you have any feats that increased your healing? Thought you did.
Let me see.
Nope. Doesn't seem like it.
Nope, no feats. But that's a good spell. That's definitely a good spell.
Yeah.
Now I can stand up. I'm still got some bruises, you know. But most of my gaping wounds are now closed.
Feeling better, Kale?
Much, thank you. I'm
You're
in your
welcome.
debt, Lolly.
You're welcome, Kale.
Now then, how about we all get a nice dinner?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah. Although I would suggest we be a bit wary. I tell them what I told Sidlali about the ring and how we might have painted the target on our backs.
Yeah.
Interesting. Have you gone around flaunting it?
We only told one other person, but we don't exactly know how quickly word gets around.
I mean, if you look suspicious, then it's going to be found out a lot quicker.
That is a good point. We should act confident.
Somehow I feel like that's a double-edged sword, but if you say so. I also go ahead and tell them the thing about what's in the ring.
What's in there?
Soul and I know what it is, but I'm having trouble putting my thoughts into words.
Gotcha.
Said Lolly, you want to take a jab at it because I'm struggling here?
Sure. So there's essentially a soul trapped in here. She turns to the party and starts whispering to make sure the word doesn't spread fast. There's a soul in here, and these rings are almost priceless. So we fear that by going to get information about it, we might have made ourselves easier to find. We saw this powerful wizard that didn't exactly seem trustworthy to me or Aaron. But they did provide good information. But their little receptionist, on the other hand, that's a different story. They tried to run away.
Well, no, their little henchman tried to run away.
The point is, that person who was working for them doesn't seem trustworthy.
You mean the child?
Yes.
I see.
So Well, so I suppose we need to be a bit more careful as we go on. And if word about this spreads, who knows what could happen.
Well, I mean, we haven't been doing anything suspicious. Plus, every town we go to, we're really good with keeping the ring safe. So I don't think fretting about it now would be any different, and we should just act normal. And sure, we got more information. Sure, they're kind of suspicious, but if we focus like that on these suspicious characters or suspicious people, we'll eventually go crazy. So I find just not trusting anyone and just continuing on with life is that much easier.
I suppose you make a good point.
You do make a good point.
You know, Oriana, it almost sounds like you were giving this advice as if you care about us. And Aaron has like a big smile on his face. This big goofy grin.
No, because I know you guys are gonna fret about it and be very much annoying all throughout the entire night and the trip, and I just really don't want to hear about that. I don't care about either of you.
Don't worry, we'd probably drop it after we left I've run out of pronunciations. Give me a minute. Hold on. Tall glass of water.
There you go.
Well, it's late at night. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do? Apparently there's a night market tonight.
Oh yeah, there is. I guess I could tell them that. As I was walking away from the noble area, I overheard from a group of people saying that there is going to be some kind of festival or a night market that starts around 8 o'clock-ish, and there's going to be a lot of things there. Food, shops, all that stuff. A lot of festival-like things, apparently.
Oh, well, that sounds interesting.
Maybe we could get our dinner there.
Yeah. Sidlolly and I also overheard something about a seer, I believe.
Yes, a seer.
So I'm looking at the pieces. I just love Podex is in the river with a frowny face.
Wait, where is this? I gotta see this.
Big sad.
It's to the left of the 3 and the 8.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway.
it does seem to be starting very soon.
Oh, interesting.
And you guys could check it out right now.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Real quick, Oriana kind of looks at Kale and she goes, Kale, I'll need your assistance with something.
Yes, I am willing to help.
I need to go to the museum in the noble area, but I couldn't go by myself because the nobles kept looking down on me and just looked at me in that posh kind of, just the thought of it frustrates me and it made me want to kill all of them.
No worries. We shall set them straight.
But I held back and I walked away, not probably going to kill anyone, but I do need your assistance so that we can go to the museum, and in case anything happens, you're able to hold me back.
I am more than willing to join you on this trip to a museum. Whatever it is, it sounds exciting.
There's a bulletin board posting saying something about the feather of a unicorn and that there'd be more information at the museum. There was also a bunch of other bulletin postings about bounties and fighting, but it was the least threatening thing to do by myself until I went to the area.
That makes sense. Would you like to head over now?
Well, it depends. Are you free right now?
I am hungry.
Well, to go
I
back.
also have free time.
Well, seems like everyone wants to get food, so let's do that first, I guess, and then we can go to the museum.
Okay. Let's see. Where do you guys want to eat? Do you just want a quick vendor place, or do you want a fancy restaurant fit for a adventurer group?
I would like a vendor.
A vendor?
Yeah, let's.
I spent
let's
a
go
lot
to
of money on a
vendor.
dictionary and a dinosaur.
Yeah, well, let's mix things up. We went to a restaurant last time.
Plus,
So why not mix
Lolly
it up?
Lolly and I also blew 50 gold each for that wizard services.
Yep.
All right. Why don't you guys roll me a...
Hey, come on, Hyperion. No, just
Let's
kidding.
see.
I'm just kidding.
2, 4, 6,
I just found it
8,
funny that he like froze.
20. Everyone can roll me a d20.
Okay. Rolling
Okay.
a d20. 18, baby.
Okay.
You got it.
Dang,
Yeah.
look at us.
I hope.
Hey, yeah.
Wait, Lolly, what did you roll? I'm not seeing it.
Oh, that's weird. I got a
16.
16.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Aaron, we both got an 18.
Nice.
All right, so...
And I see that Mystic got a 15, but that's still a good number.
That's still a very good number.
Yeah.
You guys...
I wonder if we can find somewhere with some juicy wieners.
Maybe. But you guys will head on over to the market area, and the food shops are the first to set up, and they're the quickest. You will find... I'm just gonna roll some dice here.
Okay.
As you do in Dungeons and Dragons.
Absolutely.
A staple of D&D.
Okay.
Dice.
You will find... Oh...
I mean, to be fair, Aaron, people collect Dungeons and Dragons dice. My boyfriend actually collects dice.
Oh,
I
really?
have like
I
a
mean-
small bag of dice
Yeah.
somewhere around here.
Isn't that what D&D stands for? Dice and dice.
Dice and dice.
Dice and dice.
Dice and dice.
Can confirm.
So,
by the way.
Sit Lolly and Aaron, you will find a... you both will end up in the same area, and you see a small little green fella with pointy ears, pointy nose, red eyes, big smile, and he's got like a small little stall. It's like... the stall doesn't even like reach your whole height, but he's like serving like drinks.
Wait a second. Is this a goblin?
This is literally a goblin.
I was thinking that.
Oh god, I can't look at him the same way.
Okay, I have to
Well,
ask.
it's a good thing, Carl, because it's me and Aaron, not you.
Okay, I have
cool.
to ask though. Are the drinks white?
The drinks. Let's check.
I mean, if it's
Roll me
beer, it'd probably have a
D20
white
to
froth.
determine the color.
Oh god.
It's
What was that noise?
it looks like a red wine almost. Yeah.
I hear the word.
Interesting.
Okay, here's the thing. I hear the word red. I'm seeing a goblin, and I'm suddenly scared that it's gonna be blood.
Goblin looks up to you. Oh, hi.
Good
You want to
point.
buy?
If you don't mind me asking, what can you tell me about this drink that you're selling?
Oh, this is Goblin special. It called Thudred.
Excuse me?
It called Thudred.
It's called Thudred?
Yes, as I said, Thudred.
Okay.
You not hear?
Huh.
No, I heard you.
We just
So-
never heard anything go by that name.
That's because it's Goblin.
Strange name.
You probably not see Goblin before.
I kind of turned to Sid Lolly. We've seen a few.
Yep, we sure have.
Oh yeah,
So
kind of like me.
I then quickly changed the topic. So what's this drink like? What's in it? What's it taste like?
Well, how close are you?
I'd imagine that I'm standing probably 3 feet in front of the stall.
Okay, well, you'll notice as you realize the area kind of freaking smells like a dying animal.
Ew.
But yeah, that's kind of what you smell.
So what exactly is in this drink? I'm actually plugging my nose IRL right now.
Let's see. Firebug and little meats and water and fruities and red powder and he just keeps going on.
You know what? I think we'll pass on it.
Oh, you sure? You not
Yeah.
want Thudred?
I'm
No,
positive.
thank you, but thanks for the offer.
You not even want to try? You must not be big men. And oh, I guess lady. Smaller than goblin, I guess. He seems to be taunting you into trying it.
Aaron seems to be contemplating.
Yeah. Weak races, I guess. Not like a strong drink. Pours a drink. He's shaking it.
Aaron lets out a sigh. How much for a fucking cup?
Oh, now you want it. He will tell you it is 5 copper.
5 copper. Interesting. Let me find my.
You want same drink, lady?
My body's probably gonna regret this, but why not?
Okay.
Okay, so real quick, you said that 10 copper is 1 silver, right?
Yes.
I have 1 silver piece and I have 0 copper, so I'll just give him a silver piece for the both of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
He pours 2 drinks of Thudred and hands it to you. It smells gross. It looks like there's things inside.
Ugh.
That goblin drink, it good. This is what goblin usually drink.
Interesting. interesting.
Harry.
I'm not going to drink mine quite yet. Instead, I'm going to continue walking. Actually, no. You know what? No. Instead, I turn to Sitlolly, and I go, I go. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink this first. Wait to see if something happens to me before you drink yours.
Okay.
All right, you drink it.
Bottoms up. I begin to drink it.
All right. Can you roll me a fortitude check?
I fucking knew it! Little playground taunts, and he got the better of me!
Well,
Yeah,
I rolled a
yeah.
5!
it's kind of cool because it doesn't actually tell me what happens when you fail, but
Oh, that's great.
Oh, great.
Let's
yeah,
see.
for all I know, I could be fucking dead, or I could just start speaking gibberish.
you lose
Y'all-
1
y'all-
point of dexterity and wisdom for an hour. You don't have to
Ooh.
like keep
Great.
track of that like right now, but
I'm going to set a timer for an hour.
yeah, there you go. In-game hour.
Give me a minute. How long will an in-game hour last in real time?
Until an in-game hour passes.
Fair enough.
Well,
The
that
exchange
timer
rate
ain't
is
gonna
too
happen
volatile.
now.
All right. Would I realize that the effects are happening? Like, would there be any notable changes that Sitlolly could see?
You seem to look like you're intoxicated in some way. You know, you're slurring your words. You know.
This drink is funny.
Oh dear.
Lolly, did you want to try it?
But I look at it and I'm like, I don't feel like starting another quote unquote bar fight. So
I mean, come
probably-
on. I don't feel any different.
Oh, no, you're lying to me.
You're just a pussy.
I see. Oh, the standard insults for a cat folk, I see.
Oof.
You're just too. You're not strong enough for this for the drink.
Listen, Bucko. You don't listen to those playground taunts, and look where I got you. I'm making the same mistake as you.
Hey, what do you mean? I'm fine.
You're not fine. You're clearly not. Come on. Let's go find a spot for you to sit down. She drags him by the body to find his spot to sit.
Okay, yeah, you guys can
Everyone's
find
just
a
man.
spot, probably on like a free bench somewheres. You guys are surrounded by some bushes. People are passing in front of you. I want to say surrounded, but like there's probably some bushes behind you.
Yeah.
And Kale and Oriana.
Me. And her. Me
Yeah.
and her.
It's
So
me.
let's see
Me
what
and you.
happens with. Okay, Mystic got a different roll.
I got a 15, I think.
Yeah.
Ah, it's only one off.
Okay, you will find 15. You will find a nice small stall of pears.
Oh.
A small little halfling has a
Mhm.
stall of pears and some other fruits and vegetables, but you know pears are very hard to import and they're very expensive.
Mhm. She like looks over at the vegetables and everything, and like walks over, and she looks at them, It's like, your vegetation is impeccable. Did you grow these yourself?
Oh yes, me and my family. We are the half-wits.
She holds it a chuckle. I see.
Yes.
I used to have a garden of myself. I didn't grow too much though. But it's amazing. You guys grow pears as well? I don't think I've ever seen one in a stall before.
They're really hard to keep keep
A what?
fresh.
Ah. I see. Are they that non-sturdy of a fruit?
Well, since they're far away, they're all the way from up the north of the continent. So it probably takes 5 days, 6 days from wagon from here. So it's pretty expensive over here. But if you're closer to my home, it's a bit cheaper.
Oh, I see.
But me and the halflings, we have some secrets. We know how to get our food here and back really quick.
Oh, really? What is it? Magic portals or something?
She her mouth drops. How did you know?
Oriana chuckles and smiles a little bit, and she kind of bends down so she's like close to the halfling's height. Wow. I've seen a magic portal before.
Really? A real portal? Not like just a teleport? What was it like?
I almost drowned.
That doesn't sound safe.
It was not, but it was very interesting. Is it close to what you guys do?
No, not quite. It's different.
Ah, I bet you can do it all by yourself because you're so good, right?
Give me a... Is it diplomacy?
The politics of portals.
True.
Diplomacy?
I would imagine, right?
Not diplomacy. Sense motive.
Sense motive? Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
Well, I've got 0 across the board. Let's see what happens.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it sounds like
a nat 1.
You believe her.
Nat
You could definitely do it.
Interesting. Thank you for telling me your little secret.
Yep.
I'll keep it to myself. Don't worry.
Oh, did you want to buy any?
Sure, I'll buy a pair. I've never eaten one before, but I've always been interested in growing them.
Okay, so 5 silver, one pair.
Okay. Where is
Pretty pricey.
Well, she did say it's an expensive fruit. One of the most expensive fruits.
That's fair.
Where's my money?
It's in equipment.
Is it in equipment?
Yeah, it's like below all your equipment.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I got you, fam.
Oh, thanks, fam.
She hands you a small little bagged pear, or make sure to clean it and whatnot. It's got like a little rag.
So I only have 4 silver pieces, so I'll just give her 1 gold piece and just tell her to keep the change.
You are sure? No.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Here. She hands you 2 pairs.
Thank you, little one.
Not a problem. You come back again.
I will. Don't worry. And then she gives a small wave before leaving.
She gives like a very enthusiastic, happy wave. You know, she's like on her tippy toes, saying, you know,
Aw.
bye-bye.
I'm sorry, was I there for any of this, or was Oriana on her own?
That was her on her own.
Dang, one roll, one off, and I can't see that.
You could probably see it in like maybe the distance. You're probably not too far away.
Eh.
You can probably see her like bend down to like the level of the halfling and maybe see her laugh and chuckle and smile and everything. Maybe not hear the conversation, but be able to see like the expressions and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm probably not paying attention.
Ah.
What am I doing, DM?
Well, you, sir. You come across the smell of fish. Cooked fish.
Ooh. That meat?
Yeah. As you
I will
turn around into the
follow my
one of the
nose.
corners. Or sorry, go ahead.
I'll follow my nose.
All right.
Follow your nose.
You'll like walk around the streets and
I was waiting for someone to make that.
What is that? Fruit Loops?
Fruit Loops?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fruit Loop says follow your nose.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do not
That's
remember
what
that
the-
at all.
Yeah, that's what the toucan says. That's his catchphrase.
It's just one of those random memories that just pops right up in your brain when you hear a certain line. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you like unlock a distant memory,
Yep.
Well,
like Tai Lung returning.
Kale, you'll find
Yes.
Sorry, let's
The-
continue.
you'll find pickled and salted herring at this one stall that you come up to.
Pickled herring?
Yeah.
I thought you said it was cooked.
Well, apparently I lied.
How does vinegar smell like cooked fish?
It does not. Maybe the salted would be.
Hey,
I
the
blame the
salted
DM.
one.
I'm just
Hey.
kidding.
No, listen. This world is mysterious to us. Perhaps vinegar tastes like cooked fish. In this universe.
Anyways, you smell the smell of fish in the air.
All right, I'm gonna. So who's running the stand?
This man is. I think he's just a regular old human. Probably named Joe.
Is he a burly dude?
Joe Mama.
No, he's just a normal guy. Looks like a fisherman.
Really?
Yes, really.
God damn it.
Looks at you coming. Oh, hello, welcome.
Hark! Hello there. My name is Kale Stormchaser of the Eastguard Plains. What are you selling, my friend?
Be right back.
This right here is pickled herring, and this one over here is salted herring.
What is the difference?
Well, pickled is left in pickle juice for an amount of time.
And the salt?
Well, the salt is salted, and I'm gonna guess it's cooked that way? Yeah. Cooked and salted.
He sort of bends over and inspects the fish closely, kind of like rubbing
Nice.
his chin.
I would recommend the
Nice.
pickled. It's our specialty here.
This does not look like hair.
Oh no, it's not hair, it's herring.
I see. I assume herring is the name of a fish.
Yes, it's a fish. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize you were an outsider.
Yes, I am Kale Stormchaser of the Eastguard Plains, as I said.
Scratches his head. What's the Eastguard Plains there? Never heard of him.
It is another realm far off in the distance. It is a great journey to come here from there.
For real? How you end up over here?
I'm not entirely sure.
Hmm.
The
Interesting.
memories are a bit the memory is a bit hazy. But I am eager to seek adventure. And in this case, food.
Well, here I have is the pickled herring and salted herring. You want any? Is that
How
something
much?
3 gold pieces and 5 gold pieces for salted.
Mm. He kind of like opens his wallet and looks inside. Counts his 34 gold pieces. Bit pricey.
Yeah, it takes a long time to cook some of these. And the salted, you gotta get it right, or else won't have a good taste. And I have to fish these out of the ocean. Gotta crew a boat. It's
I'm afraid I will not be purchasing your fish. I must save my money.
He nods, understandingly. I understand. I used to be like that too.
Used to.
Mm-hmm. Used to be down on my luck. With only a couple copper.
Right. Yes, a couple copper.
Yeah, and then some random adventurer just decided to give me a couple 10 gold, and ooh-wee, that was quite a day.
Interesting. Would this adventurer happen to be one of the heroes of this town?
Oh, the heroes of the continent, you mean? But yes, probably. I can only assume so. He was like some kind of big robot thing, or wait, he doesn't say robot. Some kind of metal man.
Perhaps he was wearing full body armor?
Maybe. His eyes glowed like blue, but couldn't see his skin. It's like full plate or something. Not too sure what it was. Called himself, scratches his chin a bit. Like, Sahar, the Legion of something. Yeah. Said he was
A
from,
full
like,
title.
yeah. Says he's part of some kind of legion. Couple years back, yeah.
How many years back?
2 or 3 years? Yeah, 2 or 3 years.
I see. Interesting. Well, I wish you the best with your sales. I am sure your treats are very tasty.
Yes, thank you. You have a good day there, sir.
And a good day to you, my fellow. I am going to leave now.
Okay. You want to look for something cheaper?
Yes,
All right.
I do.
You will find someone's cooking green peas and carrots in a little bowl. And it's got a nice little sign for 1 gold piece. Comes with butter, a nice little wooden bowl.
How big is the proportion, like, compared to, like, my hands?
It's a decent
The
size.
portion.
Like,
Okay.
let's see.
So it's not like a snack.
No, it's not a snack. It's a decent meal.
Okay.
But for being fruit, it probably won't fill you, but,
Fruit?
or, sorry,
I-
vegetables.
I was gonna say, I thought you just said there were carrots and like some other sort of vegetable.
Yeah, carrots and green peas.
Mystic got the fruit.
Well, nutrition is important. I will approach this stand.
All right. This one is manned by a small little gnome, just mixing it with both of her hands, and it's a big pot, 2 big pots, and like looks up to you. Hey there, feller. What'd it be?
Hello there. I would like to sample your wares. How much?
1 gold piece for a bowl of peas and carrots.
Interesting. I shall take you up on your offer.
Starts turns around, grabs a bowl, quickly spatulas the carrots and peas that are being cooked, and sifts out the water, puts in the bowl, takes some like butter and slaps it on, and hands you the bowl of butter, carrots, and peas.
Wonderful. Do I have
Not
to
gonna lie,
return
that
the
sounds
bowl?
wonderful right about now.
Yeah, if you're able to return the bowl, that'd be lovely. You'd be such a kind gentleman.
Ah, yes. Then I shall do so.
Yeah, she'll have like a seat or two at like a couple places, but I guess seats don't work too well for you.
Those are... Nah. No, not right now. Benches are more my speed.
You could probably find a bench somewhere's off in the distance, maybe like 15 steps away.
Okay, I will sit on this bench.
Okay.
Can you picture how I'm sitting on the bench?
I'm kind of thinking it's almost like how...
I feel like it's like how a horse sits.
Yeah, I was gonna say a horse, or maybe like a deer, kind of like lays down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm embarrassed to say that I have to look up an image of a horse sitting down. Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna enjoy my peas and my carrots.
Okay. Well, it's probably 15, 20 minutes after everyone has gotten their meals, looking around. Everything's
so I'm
starting to
still drunk.
set up.
Meals? Not me and Aaron. Aaron just got drunk.
Yeah,
That's true.
I just got drunk. I could die within the next hour. Let's be real.
Do you guys wanna?
Yeah, still Lolly is just
People
sitting
are
next to
dead.
him holding her stomach. Still Lolly's just holding her stomach, and she's like, what am I gonna do with you? Now we have no food, and you're drunk.
I'm not. Wait, hold on. I'm not fucking drunk.
Yes, you are. Look at how you're acting. You're slurring your words.
Shut the fuck up.
Hi.
I'm not
Ay.
drunk, you
Why did I have to be paired with you?
He gets more profane when he gets drunk.
Well, did you
Speaking
guys
his
want to
true
look for
native language.
more food? Since you guys only
I
had
just want
drinks.
to leave Aaron behind. He's probably gonna get himself killed.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
sorry, man.
he only
come
had
on,
one
Aaron.
drink.
We're getting food whether you like. Alright, come on, Aaron. We're getting food whether you like it or not. I'm starving because of you.
Okay, fine. Jeez.
Alright, well,
When did you turn into Oriana?
But I turn into Oriana when you got yourself drunk. Oh, now
Right.
shut up and let's get food. I get
I'm
very
not
impatient when I'm
fucking
hungry.
drunk.
well, believe it or not, you're looking around and you smell the similar smell, and you'll realize you find another place of sausages. This one's cheaper though, and it's not the same place.
Sausages!
As you yell in the
God, Aaron, can you calm down?
As you yell in the distance, everyone looks at the screaming man.
Aaron, remind me why we decided to go together.
I'm like IRL hyper right now. I just want to point that out. Hey, I went off my own way, and you were one who decided to fucking follow me.
Oh, you son! Oh, listen. We agreed to split up earlier. Do you not remember, or are you too drunk to remember?
I'm not fucking drunk.
You clearly are. I don't know what was in that drink, but clearly alcohol was in there.
I kind of want more now.
Oh, no, you don't. Not on my watch.
Hey, you don't get to fucking speak for me.
Eh? Holy shit.
Hello, raid
What?
people.
Listen, I will carry you if I got it. I'm not letting you have any more.
Hey guys,
Hi.
thanks for the raid. Live and Let's Die, welcome.
Now let's not cause another scene.
The person who's just like watching this these two folk yell at each other is just like, look guys, you're scaring off business here. You want to buy some sausages or what?
Listen, I apologize on behalf of my friend here. They had a goblin drink earlier, and they're acting like they just had too much beer. So I apologize. I'm trying to keep them in line, you see.
That's okay. It's okay. Just sorry. Just try to keep it down, you know.
I can keep myself in line just fine.
You clearly cannot.
Hey, you hear it? You just said keep it down.
I wasn't yelling that time, you silly. At least.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Well, it's 1 gold piece if you want any sausages.
Listen, I'll just give you it now because I'm the best because this guy had to get himself drunk and we didn't get to get food for at least an hour. So
I'm
yeah.
not fucking drunk.
For the last time, you are. Now shut up and give him your money.
Fine. I like fumble with my with my thing, whatever I'm holding the money in, and eventually I get a gold coin out of there.
Well, you'll give you guys like small little wooden plates, and put some sausages on there and hand them over to you. Small little wooden forks as well. Here you go. Make sure to bring some of the wooden plates back if you could.
Will do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please come again. Don't get too drunk.
I am not fucking drunk.
Yes, you. Oh, for the love of. She said as they start walking off.
All right.
This is the most fun I've had with the censorship bar thus far.
Well, everyone can meet back up. Everyone has their food in hand or is done eating.
Yep.
The night market is pretty much all set up. It's dark outside. There's it's not like you can't see. They started setting up these fire torches, and the street lights are all lit up. People are casting light spells everywheres. The place is pretty lit up and bumping. There's people singing and instruments blaring.
Sounds like a happening place.
Yeah.
So we're meeting back up.
So I
with
want to meet up
everyone?
with the party, and it's like, all right. So I meet up with the rest of the party, and I don't know they're there. And I'm like, all right, listen up here. We have a situation on our hands.
What's up,
No.
bitches?
You see the issue at hand? Yeah, let me explain the situation.
I
guys.
drank this weird fucking goblin juice, and now I can feel colors.
As you guys can see, he is drunk out of his mind, even though he will never admit it.
I'm not fucking drunk.
See what I mean? He just won't admit it, but I know he is because I've seen him drunk.
Hey, so what if I'm blinking fucking sideways?
I've never
That
been
tells you everything
so
you gotta know.
annoyed
Can somebody else babysit this guy? I'm just about done.
I've never been so annoyed by two people ever in my life until
And
now.
you've been with us how long?
No. So Oriana's gonna go over and punch Aaron in the face.
Okay. That's a roll to hit.
Oh.
If she misses, it's just me stumbling to the side and she misses.
Would that be blah, blah, blah.
You're gonna do a melee attack.
Yeah, trying to find...
Go to the
Oh, there it
stats
is.
under.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. For some reason, I was in equipment, and I was just like, I mean, weapons. Don't listen to me.
That's
I'm
okay.
also just going to assume that I ate the sausages.
Oof.
Oh my god, I stumble out of your way.
Yeah.
Well, he is just standing there, so like, oh, okay.
Like,
Never mind.
what if I just like fall on my face?
Yeah, like you fall backwards.
I was expecting Oriana to go for the classic kick in the nuts, but that's just me.
Oh my god!
Oh boy. Who is this, Denji?
I was thinking that!
Well,
So, since you gave the idea, once he like
Oh,
falls down, because he like moved out of the way, we're gonna go for a Denji attack.
oh my god. It's happening.
Let me pull out my sensor bar.
Well,
Yeah,
hold
it's
on.
working.
We gotta see if I actually like.
Alright, since he has fell, he doesn't get his. Yeah. Well,
Oh shit! That was almost a crit.
yeah.
Alright,
That's.
so how much damage does it do?
Well, a kick is somewhere around a 1d4 plus your strength.
1d4.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I don't have anything on my modifier, so I'll just roll a regular 1d4.
Yeah, not a problem.
That is still a lot of damage for getting kicked in the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So then Aaron would just go, "Ah, mother, with a ass."
Anyway, my babysitting is done. I'm leaving. Let's go, Kale. We're going to the museum, Kale. We can leave these two behind.
I would like nothing better.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
we're gonna yeet ourselves out of this situation.
okay. The two of them get out of the drunk people. And you guys can start
drunk
making it
person.
towards
Oh,
the
excuse me. You mean person?
Hey, listen. Neither of us
Someone
are
has to
drunk.
be the logical. Someone has to be the one to set him in line, and it might as well be me.
Neither of us are effing drunk.
Well,
Yes. Oh, for the love of everything.
so Kali
Alright,
and
alright.
Oriana. You guys
Mhm,
get to the museum, and you will realize that the museum is already shutting down.
Hmm.
Yeah. You'll see a sign up that says It closes at 6 p.m.
When does it say it opens?
At 10 a.m.
I guess we can check back tomorrow. But
Sounds
she
good.
kind of looks through the window. Are there any windows?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this place is like one of the fanciest buildings around.
Oh shit. I feel poor listening to the museum. She's gonna kind of look through a window to see if she can see anyone.
Is this like
Should I do a
you're looking through the front area?
Yeah, just like whatever the window can see. Like she's not actively like wanting to like go to every window to look, just like the closest one to her and just sees if anyone's there. But if not, then she's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, well, before that happens, I guess, you will know that there are guards that are kind of just like keeping an eye out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fancy,
So you
fancy.
could talk to them if you want.
Okay.
Otherwise, they're gonna probably get suspicious of you.
Get pretty sussy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she looks over at the guards. Oh, I didn't notice you. I have a question.
Yes, what is it, miss?
I saw on a bulletin board post about some sort of unicorn feather. It was a job posting.
Right.
Shall I come back tomorrow?
Probably the best idea unless you can find... What's her face?
What a name.
Yeah.
What a great name.
What
It's
is her
beautiful.
name? You're looking for Elena, the receptionist.
Oh shit, is she a rabbit fold? I'm kidding. My rabbit's name is Elena.
Oh. Well then.
What a coinky dink.
Such a coinky dinky.
I know, a coinky dink. Alright, sounds good. I'll come back tomorrow.
Alright.
And then she starts walking away.
Okay.
Hey, Collie.
Yes.
Or 4 legs, sorry. 4 legs.
Yes.
Have you ever had a pear before?
No. What is a pear?
It's a type of fruit. It's very soft and juicy. And she holds up a pear. I bought one at the stall with a halfling, and she had a lot of vegetables and fruit, and I bought a couple fruits from her, and I don't know if you wanted to try one.
I would love to try one. How much do I owe you for it?
Don't worry about it. She gave me some extra ones because I told her to keep the change.
Oh. That is very nice of her.
Yeah, she reminded me of what I was like as a kid, so it hit a soft spot.
As a kid? As a child, you say? Interesting. I take the pear.
It's nothing, anything. Don't worry about it.
Well, I shan't worry about it if you wish not to speak of it. However, it is a wonderful night. Perhaps we could spend some time walking around, getting accustomed to the city, and if you are so inclined, I would actually like to hear more about your childhood. And in turn, I will tell you about mine.
It's not a fun childhood.
We all have bad times. Talking about them helps us get through them.
Mine's really bad. As a young girl, I was the complete opposite of what I am right now. I was smiley, jovial. I had a bright future. My mother was a gardener, and even though we were a family of tieflings and we got looked down upon a lot, it didn't matter to me when I was that young, because my mom, she always made me feel loved and so bright that all the negative, evil things that happened in the past, it just didn't exist in my world. My father wasn't around, and when he was, it was awful. He would abuse my mom, yell and scream. I'd always hide underneath the bed. And it was one night, he got drunk. I ran underneath the bed, as I always did, and I heard my mother screaming, and the screaming stopped. I didn't move from my bed. I was too terrified. It wasn't until my parents' bedroom door closed when I went out. I peeked out, and I saw my mother drenched in blood, laying on the floor as a lifeless heap. My father came back out as I quickly hid, and he dragged the body out of the house. The next morning, when I finally came out fully out of my room, I asked my father where she was, where my mother was, and he said she ran away. I didn't say anything more, and I tried to live my life as normally as possible, but I couldn't take it. How he would just throw the only person I ever loved out into a ditch, destroying my entire life. And the first person I killed was my father. After a year, I just grabbed the same knife that he killed my mother, and I just continued stabbing him over and over and over until his last breath. And that is when my life entirely changed. I couldn't find anything good in the world. Nothing makes me happy. The only person I ever loved was gone. The person that brought light into my life. Without her, everything was dark. Everything was evil. And it made me hate people. I hate men the most, as you already know, because I shouldn't even call him my father. That demon. I'm sorry. It's not a very pretty story, but I always find hope in a sense. when it comes to gardening, whether it be bugs, critters, flowers. It always reminds me of my mother. That's why I enjoy it so much. And the halfling that was at the produce stand, she reminded me so much of myself. So hopeful, happy, energetic, loving, growing agriculture that I couldn't help but just smile. My life is different now, and I really don't know if it'll ever go back to how it was before. I've done a lot of terrible things. I don't know if I'll ever regret them. I am the person that I am today. And I don't know. I don't know what makes me happy. Death, blood, the look of a person's eyes before they draw their final breath, the crushing of bones. Sure, it makes me happy. It gives me that feeling of satisfaction. But gardening gives me another type of happiness. Which one's my true happiness, though? I can't say. You know, it's actually pretty funny. No one ever knows this. My past, that is, because I always keep it hidden. But Oriana is actually not my first name. It's my last name. Because, in my eyes, the only person that should ever know my first name is the people that I care about and love. And that's why the only person that knows my first name is my mother. Sorry, it's pretty depressing.
A story is a story. Nothing more, nothing less. What matters is the weight that it carries, and I must say yours carries quite a bit. You bear a heavy burden on your shoulders. And I can't say I fully understand the feeling of losing someone so close to you. But I do have an idea. Would you care to hear a bit of my childhood?
Of course, Four Legs.
I'll keep it brief. I grew up in the plains of Easgard, belonging to a tribe. We were a big family. Although I had a mother and father, and a twin brother. I was slightly younger than him, a fact he would not let go. But we loved each other. We would go on hunts. We would dispel the forces of evil. We were happy. And above all people, I loved my father like no one else. He taught me what it meant to be a man, to be a warrior, be a good person. I remember him fondly. And unfortunately, it has been quite a long time since I have been able to tell him that I love him. You see, he had ousted his brother, who had different plans for the tribe. And my brother, my uncle, his brother, he did not like that one bit. So, funnily enough, he gathered an army of tieflings and attacked us. My father did not survive the conflict. But I still have my brother and my mother, and I love them both dearly. But there goes not a day by where I do not think of my father, of the lessons he taught me. And I carry them with me always. Well, the reason I tell you this is not for selfish reasons. It is, in a way, to say what matters almost as much as having someone that dear to us is remembering what they've taught us, the feelings they gave us when they were still around. Because as long as we carry those feelings with us, they truly are never gone. Just somewhere else. If that makes any sense, of course. I'm still getting used to this whole prose thing.
Yeah. I like to think my mother's always with me. In a sense. I know it sounds silly. Someone as hateful, but I'd like to think that.
That is a good thought.
Do you?
Keep it with you.
Yeah. I want to tell you one more thing. Just don't tell anyone this.
I shall carry it to my grave. You have my word as a storm chaser.
Euphoria. My first name. It's Euphoria.
That is a beautiful name, Oriana.
Thank you. My mother named me that from the feeling she got when she gave birth to me. A feeling of happiness, euphoria. I'm glad I told someone. I'm glad it was you, Four Legs.
And I'm glad you had the confidence in me to tell me such things. One last thing. I haven't quite revealed this to the rest of the group because I am a bit sensitive about it, but I have been working on something since we began our adventure. And he takes out the pieces of paper that he's been writing down their adventures on, stuff scratched out, the paper ripped in a few places, a lot of misspellings, very sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
But it tells tales of their adventures in as glorious a fashion as he can muster, in his not so intricate way of speaking. And it also tells of how he grew to form a bond with the people that he's been traveling with. How he feels closer than ever to anyone since he first came to this realm. And he trusts them with his life.
She looks it over and everything. It's really amazing. I'm excited to see the finished product once we finish up.
Of course, I shall let you read it in full. He takes the papers back. In full honesty, I am hoping to turn this into a book, such that I can send it back to my family in Eastgard. I'm not sure how exactly I will be able to do that. I was told that no one has ever returned after leaving the plains. But I hold hope that there is a way.
You're pretty stubborn and headstrong, so I know you'll find a way.
Exactly. You understand. This truly is a beautiful night, Oriana. Don't you agree?
I do. It's nice. Too bad it's going to probably be ruined if we go back to the rest of the group.
Would you rather head back to the inn?
Yeah,
I'm sure they'll be
Codex has
fine.
been. Yeah, they'll be fine. Plus, Podex has been gone for a while, so it's good to check up on him.
Ah, yes. I noticed he wasn't with you when you arrived.
Yeah, he wasn't feeling good, so he ran off.
Indeed, then
But
we should check on him.
All right. After your guys' deep conversation, you guys start heading back there. And we'll catch up with Sitlali and Aaron's adventure at the night market.
I would like to request that we do this after a break because I realized it's 9:41 and I have some things I need to do before I forget.
Okay.
Take a break?
5-10 minute break.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
okay.
sounds good.
Alrighty.
We'll be right
Let's all
back
mute up then.
after these messages.
Yeah.
Today's video is sponsored by Rick.
No.
All right. Let's see. Thanks for watching. Break time. Hey, break time, boys. Break time. How's it going, everyone? Welcome, Nectar Ice. Welcome, Live and Let's Die. Hope everything went well. Let's see. Mystic Azale, how's it going? Welcome. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raids. A raid of 8, dude. You're popping off, man. Hey, appreciate it, man. How'd the stream go and everything? What's new? What is going on? Which game were you guys running? Oh, let's get some music. Okay. Let's just make sure. Oh, I wonder if I still have that market. You probably use like a town looking. See. I don't know if I still have it. Archived. Hmm. Ah, this one. Okay, something like this. Go with that, and then okay, 1, 1. Okay, and then 2, 3, 9. Hey, Mystic. Welcome. Hey, thanks for following. Balance act. Okay, and then put like 10 in the middle. Fog. Game. Go like 11. Sure. Okay. Oop. Alright, we'll just do that. Kale, bring Kale out. If they want thing, Oriana's going over there. Lolly. Oop. Okay. Oh, do we have like a... tabletopaudio.com. What's this sound like? Okay, that was like actually loud. Okay, we'll do that one. Tracks. Halfling. Add to... Add to game. My audio. Alright. Is it... Would it be right at the bottom? Yes, right at the bottom. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be one more minute. I'm gonna grab a drink, and then we should be all ready, I think, hopefully. So... Righto.
Ah.
Gonna drink some tea
Hello.
after this.
Hello, Hyperion.
What's up?
Hello.
The ceiling.
That's good. I'm glad we all have a ceiling.
Not gonna lie, I was really expecting someone to say speak for yourself.
I'm outside looking at the sky. I'm better than you.
Oh, sure.
Or you're just homeless.
I am
Yes.
under the ground.
Oh, I see how it is.
I'm a
see how it
mole.
is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in
I'm-
space, so up is relative.
I'm living in the future. Rubes don't exist. Now we have these like I don't know. I was hoping I'd come up with something.
Some things.
Thanks.
Yes, when you start a joke relying on your brain, but then it lets you down.
Happens all the
Exactly.
time. Man,
All right.
Why
screw
are there
you,
two
brain. You're
number
not
8s
getting
on this
any-
board?
What was that?
There are two number 8s on this board.
There are multiple. That's just supposed to represent all the gates. Yeah.
That's the cool number 8. That's the like not cool number 8. So like
Yeah, that
but
that
we
number
pretend
that's
it's cool.
Okay, playing out, but that number 8, fuck that number 8. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That number
Yeah.
8 is racist to tieflings.
That's
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Yep.
I wish this number 8 was my dad.
Who
What?
drew earrings on Podex?
Those aren't earrings. That's a frowny face, and Hyperion did that.
They're not even close to his ears.
He doesn't have ears.
They're
There you
there.
They're on his fucking face.
He has holes. He's a lizard.
go.
No, he's a
Oh,
dragonborn.
get it right, man. God.
Sorry, lizard. I feel like that's a slur to dragonborns.
It very well could be.
It's like I don't do that
Only-
tongue thing.
Thank you very
Licks
much.
eyeball.
The tongue thing.
Tonguey.
All right. Anyways, you guys all ready?
Yep.
All right.
Oi.
Well then. So Lolly and Aaron are still in the night market. It is probably about around 9:30 p.m. And its
It's
turn.
about an hour, right?
Yeah. I'll kind of give you a nice little representation of things to check out.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
This is new.
Yeah. So you guys are over here.
Well, first of all, is Aaron still drunk?
I wouldn't say Aaron's like hammered. It's he's had time to recover after an
Okay,
hour.
good.
Sober up.
Because Lolly is done with the babysitting.
Mm-hmm.
But there are a bunch
I'd
of things to do
imagine,
here.
I'd imagine Oriana kicking me in the balls knocked me out for a minute, and then when I
Yeah.
wake up, I'm better-ish.
Yeah. It doesn't feel good. But you're
I can
off.
tell you that much. Don't ask how I know that.
Well, there are a bunch of areas to check out. If you want to choose any of them, feel free, or if there's something specific you're looking for.
Well, we did overhear something about a seer.
You want to do that?
Yeah, sure. I'm still
All
slurring
right.
my words a little bit, but I'm definitely here again.
Okay.
How strong was that goblin stuff?
Well, it's stronger than it looked, apparently.
All right. So, all right. It's not this one. It's this one. Okay. The seer is number 3, so you guys can move your tokens over to number 3.
Sorry, Aaron.
We're on a grid. We're on a grid. Okay.
Yes, we're on a grid.
You will see a sign that has like a veiled woman.
Wow.
How do I? Yeah, and it'll just say the Seer of the Midnight Veil. She has a small stall in the night, and inside you see a woman through like the like you'll see like these those like beads for like how you would hang beads.
Like a bead door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a curtain or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a bead curtain door.
Yeah.
Yeah, bead curtain door.
But
Let's go
you
with
can
that.
Probably a
slightly
different
see
name
this
for that.
person in the tent.
I
mean, if there's a bit of a line, I could start a conversation with Aaron.
real quick, I just want to point out, I looked up what they're called, and we were technically right with that name. They're called doorway bead curtains.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
On the right track.
There is currently one person in currently getting a I don't know, a viewing. They're
A reading?
yeah, a reading. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look up a little pump.
Yeah, that'll take like maybe 15 minutes, 10 minutes or something. And the person will walk out smiling. It's like, "Oh man, I'm so glad I went to..."
Seer of the Midnight Gale.
Mm-hmm.
You forgot the name there for a minute.
Hey, at least we can remember if the DM forgets.
Yep,
Well,
we're here for you, Hyperion.
I don't have a name for her, so her name is
Alubi.
Alubi.
We
There we go.
Alubi. I just had that name on standby from something else.
There we go. I'm so glad I was able to see Alubi tonight. And
Just spelling
she
in chat, just in case it
walks. Oh, Alubi.
matters. Alubi, yes.
Okay.
Ruby.
Well, that's kind of like, she looks like she's very happy with what she got. Would you like to enter?
Is it like a one person at a time thing?
You both could probably go inside.
Probably.
You guys are
Probably, we could at least
together.
try.
It won't be weird that you guys are in the tent at the same time. It's not like, you know, if you walked in to while like a random person was doing it, it'd probably feel very odd that you're just standing there watching.
Yeah, but we're friends.
Yeah.
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 Sure, let's walk in together.
Okay.
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 Alubi will say, "Welcome. Would you like to? What fate would you like to see?"
I'll let you go first, Sit Lolly.
What? Well,
We do tarot card readings here.
okay. I will try my hand with that.
Okay. Well then, why don't you sit down? And we have 3 options. We have the Stack of Dreams, True Love, or a Star Guide.
Trying to wait a minute. Star. I feel, but if I remember correctly, my name is been me Star. I probably should say what my name is. My name is Sitlali. I'm not sure what language it's from, but I remember something. I know it means star. I don't know why that's significant, but it. So I will go with the star route, please.
Wonderful. Okay. Star. She will draw 6 cards. And let's see. 6 cards. And she kind of folds it up like a pyramid. Folds it up like a not fold. I don't know. Lays it out like a pyramid. So something like this.
Oh yeah, like that.
Yeah. You'll pull the first one, and she shows you.
Something like that.
All right. The first one is the Ace of Cups. This is your current situation. This has meaning in joy, or you are content with something, or perhaps there is a abundance of something currently.
Pretty much accurate. I'm extremely happy because I have friends. In a sense, a new family. I don't know much about my blood, but when I joined on this before I joined on this adventure, I was lonely. And let me tell you, living your life lonely, all alone in the wilderness, to me, loneliness is the most painful feeling I can.
Wow.
But now that I have my new family, I've been feeling amazing.
Well, perhaps we can learn more.
All right.
She will tell you that the what is it called? What the Star Guide? It what basically.
I don't even know what the word is.
She explains that it is hope for the future, inspiration, and contentment. So that's kind of like what this Star Guide actually is. But the second card she brings up is, Two of Cups. She shows you the card. It's 2 cups. And she says that this is causes of the struggles you face. Perhaps you struggle with passion. Perhaps there was something with friendship or perhaps family.
Not family, but I did have a hiccup in a friendship recently, but that got resolved.
We seem to be on track to something.
It appears to be that way.
The third one. This is what is required to overcome your struggles. And... Three of Cups. What are the odds? This is... The Three of Cups. You must go through a victory or solace. Perhaps, I guess feel in peace.
That's interesting. I mean, my past is just genuinely a mystery. So maybe if I find that out, I'll be truly at peace.
Alright. The fourth one is your strength. This is a Six of Cups. So...
Okay.
This is like when you are looking back. Something perhaps behind you. Perhaps in your childhood. Or a memory, perhaps. That is probably what you're looking for.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for memories of my past. I've been afraid of discovering it for a long time, but being with my new friends, I have the confidence to find out what's going on now.
Wonderful. I'm glad this is helping out so far. We got two more cards.
Okay.
Number 5 is other challenges you might face on the way. This one is a Four of Cups. You may become tired. Or something may distract you in the upcoming challenges. But it looks like the upcoming challenges that you face require a strength of will, perhaps.
But what you're saying is, I have to find strength from outer and within.
Indeed.
I see.
And number 6, the last one. Outcome of your question or struggle. The Five of Cups. The outcome is you will figure out something about your ancestry, your lineage, where you're from. She looks at you.
God, I would love nothing. I would love nothing more. God, I would love to know where I come from.
Yes, don't we all? I appreciate you coming by. I hope this has helped.
Yes, thank you.
If you need any magical services, I do side magic as a hobby, I suppose.
I see. What kind of magic would you do?
Well, I help the less fortunate, or perhaps with problems. My services are of divine nature. So
see.
it depends on what the client needs.
But I see. It's good of you to help the less fortunate.
She looks over to Aaron. Would you also like your bait red?
Yes, I would. What were the decks again?
Let's see. We have Dreams, True Love, and Star Guide, the one that we just did.
You know what? I know I was making a joke about it, but I'm genuinely curious about the True Love one.
Okay. This one has 7 cards. She shuffles her deck and pulls 7 cards. And this one, she adds a extra card right at the end. Oop. Something like that.
Like a zigzag, like a hopscotch board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The first one is, will you ever find true love? And this one is the Queen of Wands. This one is interesting. You might find true love in a current business venture, or perhaps when money is involved.
Interesting.
The second one. Will it be love at first sight or a slow realization? And this card is an 8 of strength. This one's meaning is you must have courage. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Let me...
Take that. Man, love is very confusing.
Yeah, it's, let's see. When you see it, you will have to have courage. And is it a slow realization or not? I believe... It might be a slow realization.
Interesting.
Okay, and then the third one. What will your true love be like physically? This is a 3. This one is a Page of Cups. Basically, it looks like a cup, and then there's a hat at the bottom.
Interesting. So what does this card mean?
This card... It is of a... It is either someone who... It has 2 meanings. It is either someone who is like you, similar to you, or someone who feels attached to you.
You can see Aaron contemplating this.
Number 4. What will they be like emotionally? This one is the Knight of Wands. That's like 5 stripes along the card, and then a helmet.
All right.
What will they be like emotionally? Oh man, this is hard. This one's hard.
Just do your best.
Yeah. They will often speak about some kind of sadness of departing, or perhaps a voyage in the future.
You can see Aaron's thinking a bit more as he raises an eyebrow, thinking to himself, well, just thinking to himself.
The fifth card she brings up. Are there issues you need to deal with which delay your first contact, relationship, or development? Let's see. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. This one has multiple meanings. Perhaps it is luck, or perhaps it is destiny, but not every choice leads to the same road. It is up to you to choose your own destiny.
Feels oddly vague, but actually, I don't really have a but in mind.
Which... Well, or will it delay? Perhaps what will delay this is the... No, I got nothing. Alright, we'll go on to number 6. She's still a really good seer, guys, okay?
I swear she is, bro.
Source, just trust me, bro.
Just trust me.
She's got a 5 out of 5 Yelp review. She's good, I swear.
What is this Yelp you speak of?
Yelp.
Well, I want there to be a sign kind of like Yelp called Welp.
the card number 6. Are there issues your true love has to deal with? And this one seems to be your true love deals... She has issues with harmony. Perhaps something in her past, or perhaps it is prosperity. Perhaps she does not have abundance of this.
I don't like the sound of this.
And
continue.
The last one. When, where, or how will you meet your true love? The 5 cups. Okay. You will meet your true love in a alliance, perhaps a team, or someone who you work with.
Is that so? You can sense a bit of a, not really sure what you'd call it, a bit of nervousness. That's what you'd call it in Aaron's voice. Is that so?
That is what the cards say.
Interesting. So that was the final card?
That was the final card.
Well,
Did
thank
you
you.
find that at all helpful?
Yes, I did.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I suppose it's given me something to think about. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Miss Alubi.
Not a problem. I hope you have a wonderful night.
Thank you. I stand up and begin to walk out of the tent.
Well then. What now?
Good Lolly, you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
I was waiting for you.
All right. You guys head out the tent. You look around. It's still busy. That was probably like maybe 30 minutes for the both of you. Or, you know, like all together.
Fair enough.
Is there anything else, any other numbers you want to check out?
Well, I picked the seer, so I'll let the Lolly pick.
Let me just get a good look at all these. What I'm kind of, well, number 10 as well. I'm kind of intrigued by number 6.
Okay. You can walk over there. Seems to be a
Right.
game.
Oh.
A small little gnome has a game set up. And she tells you, hey, step right up. Hit this punching bag and make it smash into this rock, and the rock will fly right up into the bell. It seems to be this weird gnomish contraption that you have no idea how it works, but apparently you just gotta hit the punching bag.
Interesting.
Very
what happens
interesting.
what happens if it hits the bell?
Oh, you get the grand prize.
All right then. Is there a fee to do this?
5 copper pieces.
5 copper, and all I have on me is gold.
Oh, big spender.
Here you go. I hand over 5 copper I've got.
Okay.
Somehow I
You
feel like
can.
you're gonna need her to roll a strength check.
Yeah. So she'll take the money from you and it's like, well then, pretty lady, you can step right up if you wanna, hit the punching bag there.
Okay.
And you're gonna
I'm assuming I roll for strength.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Okay.
Ooh,
14.
not too bad. You get a good head in, and it goes up, like, you hit the punching bag, it runs into this rock. The rock, is attached to this, like, rope thing, and it swings around a couple times, and then it goes into this, like, barrel contraption, and shoots up, but doesn't manage to hit the bell. Good try
Shot.
there. You were so close.
Shot. That was cool to watch, though.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen anything like that.
Looks to you, Aaron. You want to try? Give it a shot?
Do you happen to have change for a gold piece?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. 5
Alright.
copper.
Alright then.
She'll give you 5 silver Yeah, she gives you 5 silver back.
Okay.
Or wait, is that right?
Yeah, I was gonna say no.
Oh.
I think the math is wrong. Wait, okay. So
I think it's silver back.
yeah,
oh gosh,
wait,
Here. Give me a gold. I'll give you 10 silver. Now give me 1 silver. I'll give you 10 copper.
Okay. So I now have 9 silver. Nine silver and
5 copper.
5 copper. Okay.
All right. You
Strength
give
check,
me a
baby.
strength check there.
The fuck is a strength check? No, I'm kidding. Mother, I don't like this. I don't like this game.
You
This game
give it a
sucks.
good go. Too bad. It does like the spinning motion, but it doesn't go into the barrel. Good try. You could try again.
You know
I can
what?
see you're a strapping young lad. You can. She'll hold up like a stuffed little hammer thing. Like if you ring the bell, you get one of these.
You know what? I'll give it one more shot.
Yeah, do it for the
Okay.
lady there.
Huh?
Well, I guess that's one form of motivation. I give the bag another punch. Yeah, baby!
And you do it.
You do it for her!
It does the weird swirl of this like rock thing is swirling around. It goes into the barrel, flies up this contraption and hits the bell. Ding! Everyone's yells, "Woo!"
Wow.
The young gnome, or maybe she's like middle-aged, hands you over to the stuffed hammer. You did it. I believed in you.
Why, thank you. I pick up the hammer.
Wonderful. And we'll go back to Holly and Oriana, because they are on their way somewhere else at the moment.
Making our way downtown.
Walking fast.
I think we're gonna get DMCA'd if we continue any further.
Ha 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 ha.
Well, our DM did it for us. We're getting DMCA'd apparently.
Yeah, there we go.
Aha, DMCA'd. Aha ha 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 ha.
All right. So you guys are heading back to the inn. And this one. As you're heading back, it's dark at night. The areas are, I mean, I guess they're really not all that dark for Oriana. And Padley, you have vision, so
I do.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one in this party who doesn't have night vision.
Oriana is able to see perfectly, while Kale, it's lighter vision, but like you can still see. You can make your way around town without a torch.
I'm probably just following her because I have no idea where I'm going.
Well, you're heading back to the inn. You get in front of it.
Oh.
And there's a candle lit inside. It's probably like 9:30, 10 p.m. at night. Get inside. The receptionist kind of gives you a small wave. Welcome.
Oriana doesn't wave back. Wait, do we already have a room and everything?
Yeah, you guys still have rooms.
Oh, okay.
Oh, real quick, I would like to point out, since I don't think we ever confirmed this, the Tall Ocean Inn. I don't think anyone said what the name actually was, but I know there was a thing where they were trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Pale was trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tall Ocean
Yep.
Inn.
Wow. You guys are
Yeah,
at
it's
the Tall
close.
Ocean Inn.
Tall Ocean, Blue Sea.
Yeah.
No.
It was close.
Yeah, you said like, oh god, what did you say? You said something with the sea.
Blue Sea.
Yeah, I think you said Blue Sea.
I just said it 10 seconds ago, too.
Mm-hmm. Well, you guys are both inside. Do you guys talk to each other about anything? Or what are you gonna go check up on Podex? Are you going to your own rooms?
Well, I mean, we did come back to check on Podex.
Yeah.
Okay. You can find him up in his door, or like up in his room. You can, if you want to knock on the door, if you just want to open it up. What do you want to do?
I would give it a
Oriana just
knock.
opens it up.
All right. I knew that was gonna happen.
Well-
Probably about to open, like knock on the door, and Oriana's just like pushes him out of the way and just opens it up anyway.
Yeah, Oriana is in like that motion of like as if it's going to open, but it doesn't open. It's locked.
I knew it.
Ugh, this bitch. Well, he's fine. He's locked the door. That means he's fine.
So, does that really?
In my book, he's fine.
Okay, well, it is late. He might be sleeping. Best not to disturb him until tomorrow, I suppose.
Very true.
Well then. I am still hungry, however, I shall... maybe I'll find something to eat downstairs.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to be in my room.
Okay.
Sounds wonderful.
Well, Kale, you enter into like the eatery area where you guys got the breakfast last time, and she tells you, "Oh, you're here for a late dinner again." So I fetched
Yes, I
the
am.
soup again.
It was good soup. How much was it again?
Oh, I feel like it changes every time. Let's see, Tall Ocean Inn.
Do you have this like on a? Okay, actually, yeah, you would. Not sure why I asked.
You
Apparently,
would
I didn't
keep
write
track
down
of
last
things.
time, but we'll go with 2 silver pieces because you're the special guest for tonight.
Aw.
A special guest?
Mm-hmm.
What's the occasion?
Well, we have such a strapping party here.
Haha, you know how to flatter.
Mm-hmm.
Very well then, I shall take the soup.
All right. Do you want me to deliver to your door or out in the eatery area?
I'll eat it in the eatery. It seems like the right place.
All right. Any drinks for yourself?
No drinks for me, not tonight.
Okay. Not even a water?
No, soup will provide the thirst quenching.
Okay. I'll be right back there, sir. She heads on in. She's got like a swing to her hips. Hair swinging. And she goes back into the back. Seems to be cooking up something. But, yeah. Oriana, on the other hand,
Me.
you're walking up the stairs or, you're about to enter into your room. Colleagues going down the stairs back into the eatery. Are you going back to your room? Or what's the plan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the room.
You're able to open up the door, no problem. You probably have like a key for it.
Mm-hmm.
And as you open up the door, you'll notice a letter at the ground.
She picks up the letter, looks at it a bit confusingly. Is it in an envelope or anything, or is it just a letter?
It's an envelope, sealed
Okay.
with wax.
Oh. Is it like an emblem that looks familiar to me?
You might have seen this before. I want you to give me a... If you have knowledge local, this might be what you're looking for.
Okay. I believe I do.
Alright, looking for anything that, like, with... Or just name some of the knowledges that you have, and we'll see what we come up with.
I think all I have is local.
Okay. Local will do fine. It seems familiar. But you can't remember exactly where you've seen it.
Okay. I'll open up the letter, the envelope.
Okay. And what happens when you open up the letter? I just gotta read something very fast.
Oh no. I die.
Inside is Kali's writing.
I guess.
Which basically means it's illegible.
Oh, do I not have it?
You can read it.
Yeah, whatever helped you sleep at night, bud.
I don't sleep all night.
Oh, wow.
Well, I guess it doesn't help.
Ah, there we go. Oh.
Laughs maniacally. That can't be good.
Hello? Open, please? There we go. All right. It will say, to the illustrious tiefling, Oriana.
What a great start.
Let's see. The organization of this city wishes to speak to the Nameless One.
Oh no.
And you think this is a invitation.
Invitation.
Invitation, sorry.
An invitation.
Invitation.
It's an invitation to, I was gonna name the thing from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, too, but I couldn't remember the name. LiveCore. It's an invitation to LiveCore. I'll figure it out eventually.
Is there more to the letter, or is it just that?
Yeah, it has Thief's Cant in it, so it will tell you to meet up in the Docks District at number 7.
Okay.
You know, it won't be for tonight. It says for either tomorrow night or the day after, but nothing after that.
Okay. She like suspicious of it and everything, but like they were able to get her serial killer name right, so she's like, it must be someone important. So she's definitely gonna go there, but be very wary of it and everything. So she'll just like take the letter and then like tuck it in like a pocket or something for now.
Okay. Wonderful.
Everyone's going to die.
Wow.
I think with that, did you guys want to continue a little bit more? It is getting quite late.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Unless anyone I mean, I'm just eating and going to bed, or Kale is. Actually, I'm about to as well.
I'm good, so unless...
Does you want to continue, Aaron?
Trying to think now. I mean, we could if you want to, but we don't have to.
And are we? So, will we pick? Wait, hold on. Will we pick up with us still at the night market next time?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, then we can end it here then.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Perfect. I am so tired.
Hey, no problem, man.
Good job, everyone.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Sorry, hardcore. 12 days from now, you're gonna be back to streaming.
Yes. Buen trabajo, todos los personas.
What the fuck?
Muchos calientes.
He's speaking another language.
Oh god. Is it Elvish?
It might be Elvish, guys.
No,
Wait, wait, maybe I'll be able to understand him.
Might be Celestial.
I love the idea that the elves, who are often portrayed as being like white as fuck, are actually just Latino. That's a great idea.
So funny.
All right. Well, thanks for showing up, guys. Hope you all had a little bit of fun here.
It's awesome.
It's always a lot of fun.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yay. We'll be back next week with some more night market stuff and city exploring.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
All right. I'll see you guys around.
Bye.
Bye.
Everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Mwah.
Good night.
All right, guys. Well then. So far, the party is doing pretty well. They got a lot going on. They're doing all sorts of goodies in the city, and things are starting to pick up. We'll see in the next, probably in the next couple episodes, they'll get to other things, and then maybe after that, we'll see if they get to the next dungeon and see what they find there. But otherwise, for everyone who joined in from Let's Live and Die, thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed the game. Also, for any chatters, if you guys like D&D and want to see more, check out Live and Let's Die. He's a pretty cool guy. He does 3rd edition as well. And yeah, definitely check out these guys. If I could find, let's see. All right. We'll do this the hard way. Okay, there we go. Check out Live and Let's Die. and they do D&D, all sorts of stuff. They even do like a Star Wars episode stuff every 2 Wednesdays or something like that. But they're pretty cool guys. Mystic is Elf. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. And god damn it, Hardcore. Yo, thank you for the 5 freaking subs. Dude, that's insane. I appreciate it, man. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you all around. Bye-bye. Oh, also, we're just gonna raid someone here then.
Team.
All right. Let's see. Who dis? Who is this? We might as well go with oh. All right. We're going to raid Cade Shoots Things. Dun, dun, dun.